Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing. Yeah, it works. Oh, stop it. Hello, everybody. I am back. Back again. This time we are doing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was trying to kind of start posting on my Twitter account whenever I go live, but I guess because it thinks that I'm a bot and I haven't really used a whole lot, they kind of suspended it for some reason, which is weird. But hey, YouTube and Twitch seem to be working all right, so let's just cut to the cut to the chase and proceed with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, released during Sonic's 10th anniversary. Now it's its 30th. Now it's his 30th anniversary. So, alrighty. So, kind of like before, we're just gonna be doing story mode playthroughs, maybe a little visit to the Chao Garden, and that'll be that. Nothing too crazy.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city.
Hey Reeve, how you doing?
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Just playing some Sonic.
He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come in.
world?
Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies. I'm out of here. I like
Just making your mom dinner. That's nice. That's nice. Well, no, not too much has changed. Unfortunately, still gotta kind of help a little bit around the house, whenever I can. My mom hasn't been able to get her knee surgery because of a recent leg injury. And, until that heals up, can't really do anything about it. She was at the doctor's office getting an MRI today. E3 has been a bit boring so far this year. Yeah. Apparently, I didn't miss much, because from what I gathered, the whole Take-Two thing was just, something that really should have been reserved for the GDC, because it concerned, kind of workplace environment for game developers, which is something important, but not exactly the best time to show that during and Capcom, well, they showed exactly what they said they were going to show off. Just a few games, nothing new. But yeah, it's like, I guess I'm not really too surprised that E3 has kind of been a bust all bound. Except for Microsoft. I mean, they had a relatively good one. Totally not biased because I don't because I want that Xbox mini fridge. But no, overall, it's like, I think so far only Microsoft is the one that had a good E3, and they usually have a really kind of one, so... Yeah, I know, I don't even own an Xbox either. I just recently redeemed a 14-day, code for their, for their Ultimate Game Pass subscription. Thanks to the kind of sweepstakes thing that they got going with Kellogg stuff. So you can get free Xbox Series X. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'm considering getting a Series S, just so that I have another place to use the Game Pass. Yeah, I'm not even sure what Square was doing. I think they kind of ran out of announcements between the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest and the Dragon Quest Anniversary stream, so that was probably just them filling time. Really, really wish that, really wish that classic Final Fantasy game collection wasn't just on mobile and Steam. Unless if Nintendo's planning to announce it for the Switch sometime later. Now, we still gotta plan our post E3 discussion, but it's like, unless that Nintendo Direct is really good, what do we even talk about? There was like hardly anything. Well, hardly anything that probably would interest us.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
But yeah, I think aside from that, the Near mobile game probably coming soon, and the Babylon Fall game, which I did register for the closed beta.
I'm out of here. Finally decided to
Yeah, nothing really interesting of note, especially because they just, yeah, Nintendo and Bandai Namco are our only hopes. Well, I mean, Bandai Namco even revealed a couple of stuff early, so I'm not even sure what else come from them aside from anime games. But yeah, at this point, it's like, I'm only interested at the Nintendo Direct. And of course, it's going to happen while I'm at work. Oh, it's confirmed to be a live service title? Ugh. That is concerning. That is very concerning. And I don't think Platinum has really ever done live service titles. Although, to be fair, not sure how many live service titles. Just the word, just those two words to describe a game is already kind of Oh yeah, don't give them any ideas. Yeah, let's not have Bayonetta 3 be a live service title. I don't think Nintendo would be down with that.
Hey guys, take care.
It's to doubt we'll see that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not counting on seeing that either.
What? It all starts with this.
Look, it's Edgy the Hedgy!
Ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog! Chaos control.
I mean, he did technically say something.
Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the
Also, Curtis better get ready to buy Ace Attorney. Eh, probably. Probably. You won't know. So for those that kind of missed our pre-E3 discussion, Reeve and Curtis made a bet. If the Nintendo Switch Pro or new Nintendo Switch, basically the next variation of the Nintendo Switch premieres in the Nintendo Direct specifically, they made a bet on who does what. And I think in Curtis's case is he's got to get Ace Attorney.
Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very
Oh, and I think in Reeve's case, he's got to play Shadow of the Colossus.
Look who's calling who a thief. I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I could use a little something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did!
You could already taste victory.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in
Yeah, you'll either be tasting victory or you'll be tasting the bitterness similar to that of the Nintendo Switch cartridge. We'll know tomorrow, I guess.
I just
At
love
9 o'clock in the morning.
jewels from it. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
It tastes like a Switch cartridge. What, victory? Some victory. Oh, defeat Will. Hey. So basically with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, they basically took the three things that people were probably interested in the most for the first game. Those being the running, the gunning, and the shooting. The speed stages, of course, haven't really changed all that much. Except they're not as expansive as they were before. Shooting stages, as we'll see at some point, will be a little bit on the clunkier side. And the treasure hunting stages are kind of what got the worst adjustments, so to speak. You can only detect one emerald at a time now, and you have to rely more on a hint system that it's only really good if you played the game before. Oh, where is that second? Supposedly around here. Where is it? We're getting somewhere. Okay, there we go.
I found him.
But yeah, it's like, depending on how lucky you are, these stages can go pretty quickly or not as quickly, and some of these stages can get very, very long. Especially near the end.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic destroyed the military building or robbed the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman too.
Yeah, as far as I do like that this game did get a little bit of a 720 boost, widescreen sometimes. It kind of did do a favor. It kind of zoomed in on the rough edges of the game. It is a Dreamcast title. It was originally a Dreamcast title after all. That didn't take long. Really? The battery is low. Hopefully it can last another hour or so?
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
It only took me 15 seconds.
Did it. But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
How did you even get
I
here?
know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave without me. I want to help Sonic too.
Alright, so really the biggest difference is that you get a health bar, whereas Gamma, it's like the rest. It's kind of 2 hits and you're done. Plus, you don't have to be under an arbitrary time limit. Unless playing like the extra missions, which no, I am not doing those. Definitely not doing 100%. Oh! Oops. I swear I know what I'm doing. I was playing this game since I was like 10. Pew 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 pew. Oh, there's also one hiding in the back over there. Oh, ring.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down.
How'd you get in here?
Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use.
You were on the island before Tails
The
was,
reason
though.
I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
You know, you didn't have to release him if he said no.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Well, I mean, he's trying to get out of prison. Woo! Alright, well, looks like we're gonna need a power-up for this one. This time they are in the stages. There will be times where you need to have other power-ups in order to get certain stage power-up, in order to get others in certain stages, but each stage has one. Thankfully, the Lightspeed Dash is much more instant, but it also means that it's a lot more finicky. Probably need those dash panels. I just killed the pacing. Kind of wondering what those little animals are there for. Well, they're part of the Chow Garden. This rocket is finicky as heck. I'm kind of glad I don't 100% on this. I'd just be stuck on the rocket alone.
Yes!
Good thing that when he goes on the platform, he automatically hits the goal ring. It would suck if he if he missed that. Yeah, you usually don't do good at Metal Harbor.
Phew. So far, so good.
Look who we found.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh, you're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
Yeah, this arena's kind of bogus. Especially because you kind of have to wait for him to attack first. Hey, Big. How you doing? Yeah, in the original Dreamcast version, Bick the Cat had like these weird cameos all over the place. They were removed for the battle version, but in the digital re-releases, which is what I'm playing on the PS3, they put those back. So easy to get to fall off the stage.
Do you know who I am?
Now there is a nice cheat that if you with the somersault, if you just tap it light enough and stay still, it technically counts as an attack. So all you had to do was just wait for Shadow to run into you. I mean, it's funny to watch, but not the most interesting.
Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows
Kind of don't want to have to do a boss fight longer than what I need to. Plus, I don't think I'm good enough to pull it off.
Gotta get out of here. Find Angry Tails. Right way.
Okay, so this one we have a time limit to kind of start off with. Other stages, there are a few extra missions in this one if you want 100% completion. And one of those missions is either a time limit or a shorter time limit if the stage already had it. But as far as normally, 8 minutes is pretty generous. Eight. Oh yeah, and these like glowing little vials things, those also are for the Chow Garden. Alright, there is a nice little power-up if we just go out here. Yeah, the Ancient Light is back. TZ001, did I watch Sonic X? When it was initially out, I did watch it. I think I watched it from like the beginning, the part where it kind of did its own version of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and then a little bit after it, and then I kind of stopped watching. I think mainly because I was going into high school around that time, and high school kept me plenty busy. Especially because I was part of the cross-country and track team, so we usually had either meets or practice on a lot of the mornings, so I kind of lost track of it from there and never really got back on. Okay, here we go. But yeah, especially since there's like no hub world shenanigans, this probably isn't going to take as long as Sonic. Ah, I totally missed the spring. Would have been better with more traditionally designed human characters. Oh, the anime. Ah. Who knows? I mean, there is going to be a new Sonic cartoon series debuting on Netflix. So hopefully that'll be something good. I mean, I heard Sonic Boom, the cartoon series was really good, which is a lot more than what we could say of regarding the games. Yeah, Sonic Prime is the new one. Oh, it's like with the FMVs, they go randomly to 4-3, so all of a sudden there's randomly bars. Meanwhile, with Knuckles,
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
alright. Now we can dig. Oh, we already got something. Do I like SA1 or SA2 better? I mean, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for 2. Now granted, SA1 did do a few things better than 2. But at that point, I think especially since I got to play 2 first before I play 1, and that I've been playing 2 longer, I'm just more used to 2 than 1. Not by much though, because I used to play both of these games all the time, back on the GameCube. And needless to say, it felt better when playing on the GameCube. At least to the best of my memory. But I'm playing on the PS3 because it's easier to record footage off of it. And the Steam ports, I mean, I'm pretty sure once upon a time they worked a lot better, but nowadays, probably not. Is there a rocket? Yeah, there's a rocket. Hey, hey! I think that rocket's close. No, I didn't know that. Thanks, Omochao. Oh yeah, SA2 was, had the debut of Omochao, which is basically our tutorial buddy. I mean, I understand why they put one there, but kind of gotten a little infamous for being rather annoying. Especially when they kind of tell stuff, especially when Omochao tells you stuff that you easily figure out on your own. Yeah, I was deprived of the Dreamcast as well. By the time I knew that I wanted one, it was already discontinued. And it probably was for the best that I got the GameCube. So I was already familiar with Nintendo platforms at that time. Where the heck is that emerald piece? Yes, I am indeed on the sad-eyed pumpkin. Where's the piece? Uh. All right, there it is.
Yeah, I feel good.
Not too bad. Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of Tails and Knuckles stages for quite a while after those two Sonic ones. Ah yes, the infamous scene that will live in infamy thanks to a YouTube dubbing group decided to have way too much fun with this. Thanks for the warning? Wait. Trying to... What was I warning against? I'm pretty sure that has serious repercussions. I'm pretty sure there's a lot going wrong right now, but we're not seeing this because this is an E10 rated game.
Look, half of the moon is gone.
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he?
The sound effects that they had here are so obnoxious.
Chaos Emeralds.
And it's only in this version too.
And they were looking for 'em?
Like seriously, it's like it's for sirens they put in a cheap slide whistle and it's covering anything. You just said someone had too much fun with that cutscene. Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to check out a YouTuber by the name of Snapcube, you might guess they are a hilarious group. You might want to have it at a place where you're okay laughing though, because like I said, they had really fun just making up random dubs for the cutscenes. Man, now what that stupid slide was silent. Trying to like, okay, maybe if they were missing a sound effect, sure, but could they just have like, use a different sound effect instead of a slide whistle? Alright, we have hovering capabilities. Woo! There we go. This level's theme is in C major. Interesting. Oh. Whee! know, come to think of it, I do have a musician friend that would actually kind of know that. Shadow? That was a jerk move game. That was also a jerk move game. Stop placing enemies in front of me. Up. This airplane sound effect is so dang loud. Have you played the Mega Man X series? Yes I have. Not as well versed in that one though. Because a lot of the games came out, either when I was pretty young, or by the time I was old enough to kind of try them out, they were on platforms that I didn't really have. I mean, granted, there was that collection that was released on the GameCube, but I didn't.
I did it!
But I did get the collection, the two Legacy Collection volumes, on the Switch, and that's where I kind of had my more recent experience. When it comes to Mega Man, I think the Mega Man games that I have the longest history with are the Battle Network series. That's how I was introduced to Mega Man.
Expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Hey everybody, do you like Water Dungeons in the Legend of Zelda series? This is kind of like that, I think. Did I watch Mega Man NT Warrior? A few episodes. Haven't really gotten a chance to watch a good chunk of it. Oof. They're in barrels. Oh yeah, originally I was going to actually start this on my my 30th birthday last week. But I was kind of a little too pooped out. So, I'm ending up streaming this on the same day that my girlfriend has her birthday. Pretty interesting, that's for sure. I did wish her a happy birthday, by the way. She's just relaxing and spending time with her family at Olive Garden. So I'm gonna dive down into the water. Derp. Yeah, there's an upgrade here that's gonna be pretty handy later on. Not necessarily needed for this level, but all right, now go up, up, go up. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Hey, that's nice and all, but I'm gonna try to. Hey. Let me switch. Alright, Master Emerald Piece, I'll grab you in just a moment. I just need this little detail. What if Knuckles actually flew and not just glide? Well, then, kinda stealing Tails' thunder a little bit. Time to grab it. Air Necklace! Knuckles can breathe underwater. Get out of here. I want to get out of here. No. Did it in the Sonic OVA. Fair. But not sure if we want to count that. My axe so wonky here, getting kind of disoriented. Don't hit the dash panel. Actually, no, go up, up. There we go. Alright, one more left. Whoa, got a blip. Lost it. Where are you? Eh? Get up.
It's closer.
There we go. Do, 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 do. Mwah.
I have to try harder.
Yeah, not one of my finest performances. That's for sure.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any
Ain't
good
that the
yet?
truth?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal.
Talk to you later. All right, have a good one.
Maybe Eggman took
001.
the camera to outer space. Outer space?
Sound like you haven't done this before. Egg always seems to Eggman egg.
Hey, guys.
Eggman always seems to kind of get himself into space somewhere.
In the mines. Looking for
Already
the
done it a
answers
couple of
to the
times.
quizzes was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles. I managed to find the transcript.
I have to go now, but talk to you later. All right, see you later, Reeve.
I'm following the president's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey, wait for me, Tails.
I mean, Tails is both driving and in a hurry, so
The
not
president
really much luck there, Amy. So yeah, there are 2 driving stages in this game. And they also unlock a kart racing minigame. One for single player, one for multiplayer. You're doing 100%? Good luck with these. Woo! Who the heck drives on these roads? Like, I've been on some crazy freeways. Not sure who was the genius that came up with this kind of infrastructure. Infrastructure. There's a random unintended ramp for someone just to launch themselves off. Clearly a safety hazard.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
I love how just the mere contact of that car and it yeets itself off the freeway. Also, for all we know, the president could have been there. Could have failed the mission just like that. Oh, that skybox image looks pretty Looks pretty rough. So yeah, got 3 courses in a kart racing game now.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man.
That's clearly like a classic Windows desktop.
The Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, otherwise your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
Did you already start the 24-hour countdown like not too long ago?
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
You know, he kind of doesn't really know who you are.
He's transmitting from the space colony ARC.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you,
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. But you saw them too, right?
Yeah!
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that camp, and then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance!
Alrighty, gotta find the entrance. Yeah, Tails' stages were kind of shoehorned in. Compared to Dr. Eggman's, which you can play it, can play as him. Woo! I jumped the gun there. Also, this is Eggman's base. Why are there gun robots here? I don't know. Maybe he commandeered some of them? Clearly, I'm overthinking this to the point where I'm not paying attention. I was able to hold on to that pulley while being in that map. Man, he's got arms of steel. Okay, these are kind of more along the line of what I do. Yeah, platforming in this game can be a bit of a crapshoot. With the mechs. Like, controls are fine enough, with, the other characters. Just the mechs, maybe with one exception. You. This is tacky. You need a better interior decorator, Eggman. Whoa. Well, we found the entrance.
I did it! I gotta do better.
Yeah, didn't do so good on that one. Alright, now we gotta infiltrate the base. Hey look, we can play as Sonic! Yep, gotta have the switch to open up the door. Ooh. That's what I get for trying to be cool. Alright, well, on this stage, we get a handy, nice little bounce attack. It is mapped to the same button as the Lightspeed Dash for the record, so if you have any trail of runes in midair, there's a good chance to do the bounce attack, and they like to do those over bottomless pits, so, fun. It's also the same button where you pick up stuff. Oh yeah, and those are both just straight up look like gamma. They're basically great value gamma. Let go of me. Alright, and just like that, whoop, we are done.
Huh. No problem.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has one or two spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What?
way to delegate the task over to him.
Counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find 3 keys. First, we need a nice power up to help us break those iron crates. This is kind of where the stages start to get a little too long for their or I guess in the case of the treasure hunting stage, a little too big.
Two more left.
Oh yeah, you can dig through these and go and kind of teleport to another area. I don't know how that works either.
Press the hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
Knuckles, you doing okay there, buddy? Why do I need speed up shoes here?
One more left.
Ah! I got jumped there. That kind of surprised me. Thanks for following Rodimus Rodimus Prime 3. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Kind of jumped me there.
It's closer.
Alright, there we go. Alright, there's a couple of boss fights coming up next. After those, I think we're gonna call it a day. We're pretty much,
Yeah,
almost done with the hero side story, too. And all that time taken in was... That was still a B.
Huh? Who's there?
Now to deal with the spooky ghost.
What the?
The spooky ghost. King Boom Boo. So basically how this fight works is that you gotta wait until he does like a really big attack. You just kind of get behind him and show him the light, basically. Otherwise, you're just gonna go back and forth. Round and round. Shadow. Shadow. Hit him. If you're quick enough, you can hit him again. But I wasn't. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, sometimes he'll like to be on the walls as well. Just a simple tap will damage him. Trying to do the go gobble gobble attack. Ooh, almost had him. He's got one more hit. Oh, crap. You know, if you never done that attack, you pretty much would have me stuck. But I guess it wouldn't be a fair boss fight in the game then. And down he goes.
What a hassle.
Woo, yeah.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, take on your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Yep, he is the tire freaking golem. So yeah, it's just a matter of waiting until he's done attacking and then getting up on the steps and boom. Hit the hurty spot on his head. Oh. That was nice of you to just nudge out of the way as I'm about to jump on your back.
The weak point is the head. Find a way to the top.
And I could just literally take the stairs. Alrighty. Oh shoot. Well, that could have gone better.
Try to stay behind it. That's the way to get on top.
I mean, it was working for me before. This is kind of embarrassing. I usually don't have this much trouble. Well, I mean, aside from the first time that I'm fighting it.
Using your bounce attack. It's the easiest way up.
I would rather not. Plus, I can homing attack these three little glowing things. Oh, come on. It's going to be interesting on how the rest of the game's going to be, if this is where I'm having trouble. You already told me that. He does also have another attack, which he's not showing, where he just kind of slides his hands around the area. Oh, we're gonna see it. Just gotta go to one of these lower platforms and wait. Does the headbutt and destroys one of the platforms, so... Probably should make this quick. Alrighty. That took longer than what it needed to.
Try, Rocky.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna be involved in a bit of cutscene for a little bit. Which, I mean, that's how we're gonna end the stream, too. For today. Look, it's just right there.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone alright? We should be landing.
Something tells me they could have easily avoided that.
Knuckles, the only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
Also, probably could have found a better place to put those emerald pieces, too.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't that a
inside.
Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength.
Yep,
and
he
properties
just went and made a fake
less
emerald.
powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the
Yeah, why are you even here? At this point, you're just asking yourself to get into trouble. But that's for another day. So, thank you for joining me on this stream. Uh, E3 has been going on around this time. As probably gathered, not really too much interesting has been going on. Nintendo is and Bandai Namco are tomorrow, but I'm going to be at work. Probably also going to plan for a post E3 stream at some point. Fingers crossed. So until then, have yourselves a wonderful day and take care.